Good morning. It's Thursday, July 2nd. I'm Miriam Bosiljevets. An electrocuted raven nearly started a wildfire in Yellowknife yesterday. The city was saved when nearby boaters put out a brush fire caused when the burning bird hit the ground. 15-year-old Ignat Tarski was among the first on the scene.
All of a sudden, there's just a big loud bam from the power line. We hear other people just saying, "Oh no, a raven got hit." We see that the fire started, and we had to act quickly, so we grabbed buckets and pouring out water, and other canoers and boaters started helping.
Ravens shorting power lines are a surprisingly regular source of local outages. Yesterday's incident caused the community of Deda to briefly lose power. Fort Simpson evacuees are being told to be ready for an extended stay away from the community. A change in wind direction halted the fire's progress and gave firefighters some valuable time and strategic options. However, both NWT Fire and the village have said the work ahead is significant and stress the danger from the fire is still very high. The village's incident command said the densely wooded nature of some properties meant any fire reaching the area could spread through more than 100 homes, resulting in a catastrophic loss. And in Wrigley, there was no suggestion during yesterday's update that the threat from wildfire FS15 had increased since Tuesday. Basketball, NWT said it's rescheduled Yellowknife's annual Super Bingo, originally set for this Saturday. Instead, it's opening its summer camp to young evacuees from Fort Simpson. In a Wednesday news release, Basketball NWT said the new date for the Super Bingo is July 25th at Yellowknife's Multiplex. For details on the sports camp and the rescheduled bingo draw, visit Cabin Radio's website. One of the NWT's best-known trappers has passed away. Pi Kennedy died peacefully in Fort Smith on Saturday at the age of 99. His cousin, Richard Mercredi, said he was one of the last people alive who had been on the trap line in the 1930s.
He lived almost a century old, right? He grew up very young on the trap line. His schooling ended like when he was 8 or 9 years old. Dad broke his arm. He ended up on the trap line to help him.
Pi's life became the subject of an autobiography, museum exhibits, and even children's books. The hundreds of photos he took over decades on the land are now kept at the NWT archives. His funeral will take place on Friday. And Yellowknife's Canada Day involved a downtown parade followed by a multicultural festival in Sambake Park. The events earned rave reviews from the residents we surveyed.
My favorite thing about Canada Day is being down at Sambake and just hearing all the music and being part of all the celebrations.
The weather is beautiful. The dancing, the gifts, and everyone looks very happy.
I'm an immigrant from Zimbabwe, but this country has given me so much, and I'm so grateful when I see people dancing, coming together, all sharing this country called Canada. I love it, and I love it.
You can find a video of the highlights on Cabin Radio's TikTok. Your weather forecast for today. There are air quality and heat warnings for parts of the territory today. Yellowknife, 29 and mainly sunny. Inuvik, 9 degrees with rain. Norman Wells, 18 with a high chance of showers. Hay River, high of 28 with a high chance of showers. Fort Smith, 29 with a high chance of showers. And Fort Simpson, 24 degrees today with a chance of showers.